So, gịnị na-afịọ? UK sister Peace Ekanem made a live stream talking about her past with UK because of something UK always says about drop out, claiming that Peace, her younger sister, dropped out of school while she graduated. So Peace made a video trying to explain the reason why she dropped out of school. She explained that it was because of UK being the elder sister who happened to be in control of the family, and they said, "Oh, your brother is in school, that is the the one that's senior piece, that the parents cannot afford to pay her school fees and that of her brother. So because of that, and UK too was in school. Because of that, she, Peace, being the most intelligent, had to drop out of school she has already started to stay at home until others finish school. And she really did. Then, after she dropped out of school, she found a job which was paying 25K. As of then, as of 2009, is a very big money. She got this job and she went to make her mother the guarantor. So when her boss wanted to call her mom because they had a meeting, they were about to have a meeting, and she being the secretary, the boss called the mom to tell her that they'll be having a meeting. Maybe they are supposed to travel or something like that. I don't know why. But the mom said, "Oh, I didn't send her to work, send her back home." So because of that, um she lost the job just after 1 week. It was as if they didn't want her to further her life. They didn't, some elder ones, some elder, especially sisters, they always want to be the one to shine more than the younger sisters. They don't want to take their eye and see their younger ones making it better than them. So I also went through a lot of that. My life was pushed so much back, and I was the most intelligent in my family. But my elder ones, my elder step siblings, made sure they almost ruined my life so that I become something else. But God said no. God delivered me after years of being kept in their hands to be destroyed. And I still thank God for that. So that was what Peace went through. And after she still, because she was intelligent and she loved school, she still put through school. So now UK came online trying to use dropouts to tarnish her image because she didn't know how far she has gone. She didn't know that Peace still went to school and graduated and is currently doing her master's. She didn't know anything about her sister because she doesn't care. And Peace also revealed that UK also threw her out of the house, same way UK threw Edith out of the house. That she went out and UK was always, every time she goes out, she'll be rummaging through her bags, searching her bags. I don't know what you're searching in the bag of your sister. Searching her bags. And she came home, I was asking her, "Why did you search my bag? What are you looking for?" And from there, UK started quarreling with her and threw her out of the house. With the support of their mom. The mom always supports UK. Because UK is always presenting herself as the person in charge, as the good sister, good elder sister. And no one wanted to listen to this young lady. That is how some young ones are not paid attention to. And she left. And that was how she started surviving on her own. So, you see, UK has done a lot of terrible things in her family. It's not good to have a strong heart, a stone heart. Because when you have a stone heart, you will extend it wherever you go, even in husband's house. And that will be driving people away from you. So you will see that Peace is so heartbroken. She has a lot of story to tell. So instead of when she came online, instead of UK to find a way to contact her and make peace with her, UK didn't even know where her sister was for years. And she has been doing well on her own, surviving. living a better life on her own with her at her young age and with two children. While UK herself, after all the privilege of being the first child and enjoying a lot, see where she ended up. She ended up depending on Edith. And from depending on Edith, she got married and she felt, oh, I've arrived. Now, this said husband dumped her and she went back to square one. She lost everything she had. She had to she had to stick to Lagos and start afresh. And also Peace talked about how she has UK has a land in Abuja that their mom bought some lands and allocated to them, that she should have used the money she's using to invest in someone's house to come down to Abuja and develop it. Build a very portable bungalow and live there with her children with big compound. But no, she decided to stick to Lagos. And instead of her to look for a little, even if it's a quarter land, to buy for herself, she's using the money to to build, to rebuild completely everything. To what she's doing is it's just like after building a house, it will be time to uh furnish the house, not furnishing, you know, time to put things in order like windows, doors, and then toilets. She's putting everything in that house. Everything that was there has been removed because they are all spoiled. And she's putting everything, toilets, doors, window, kitchen cabinet, kitchen sink, and the ceiling, the walls, and everything. She did skinning, which cost a lot. And I'm wondering if something happens and that house is sealed, then her own is over because the landlord will not afford to give you back your money. Forget that you are still working there. If those people come again with that landlord settling them, everybody will be thrown out of that house. So you thinking that you will hurry up and move in there, that one will not stop them, the government official, from locking up the place. It will stop them. If they mark that house that the house is not well constructed, they will bring bulldozer and bulldoze down that house. Just pray your landlord meets people that are lenient enough to collect some money and leave them alone. Because if they meet the ones that don't listen or don't care about money, they will surely bring bulldozer and bulldoze that house down, whether you are there or not. You must have seen a lot of frame buildings, tall, beautiful buildings people are living in. They will be given like a 2 days notice to move out, and they'll be thinking that it's a joke until they come and pull down the house with everything inside. So if you know what you have been putting in that house, the toilets, you better start now to remove them one by one. Go and find yourself a newly built house. Stop wasting the money your subscribers donated to you. Find yourself a pay and packing house. I know you are looking for a house to be close to where your children are going to school, to remain close to the barracks where your husband is living. But that will not solve the problem. You can still find somewhere else and take them to school with bus. If only you can drive, you can get yourself a small car. But I don't know. I haven't seen you driving. You can still take a bus every morning. But you want to live close to where your children are already schooling, where you have already put them in the school. I understand. But that is not why you should be investing such amount. The money you are investing there, you would have removed them from that school and put them to another school in another area. It's not as if you have a shop or office close by. The important place is where you're making the money, not about where your children are schooling. So you see, life has its up and down. You don't know if it's nemesis that is catching up. Everything that you've done to people, you are now suffering everything. So me, I don't know. And Ukeme has, immediately she saw that her sister made a live stream. Instead of her to ignore her, if she really want to make peace with her sister, she went online herself to reply her, claiming that it wasn't because there was no money to pay school fees. Because Ukeme has always been saying that her parents were able to afford money to pay her and her siblings' school fees, and even pay Edith's school fees, and paid all the cousins, all her parents paid the school fees of all their relatives to university level. So Now that Peace has come to say that her parents said there was no money, that was why she dropped out. She now came online, UK came online to defend that statement, saying that it was not because there was no money, that 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 Peace dropped out because because she got pregnant. Because she got pregnant. That was why she dropped out of school to stay at home and take care of her children. That she herself even encouraged her to keep schooling. That someone can have a child and still be going to school, but Peace dropped out by herself. So right now I'm so confused. I don't know who is saying the truth and who is lying. I don't know even why this should be an argument. Whether she dropped out of school or she didn't drop out of school. But finally, she still went to that school and graduated and is currently doing her master's. So why are you calling her school dropout? Why do you want people to see her as half-educated person or someone that doesn't want to go to school? Why? So that then we want people to see you as the main graduate. Why, according to Peace, you came out with a pass? You graduated with ordinary pass, which cannot take you anywhere. And you are calling yourself a graduate. But Peace came out with a better grade. Even the way she speaks English, you will know that, and the way she talks, you will know that that Peace is a very intelligent person. I don't doubt it. More intelligent than you, UK. Because your English is okay, but not very well done. But look at her. She's so well spoken. You would think that she's an English teacher. She speaks so well, and she speaks so intelligent and so well and so respectful. You will not see her saying cursed words. You know, some people when they're talking, they will just be cursing and they cursing and saying all manner of bad words out of anger. But she maintained her steez. So you can see that she's still respecting you while talking about you. Then what is there for you to make peace with this your only sister? Your only sister. That is your only sister you have. That is the same mom and the same dad with you. You're already fighting your cousins, but your only sister should be someone that is very close to you. If you have up to two sisters, you can forget one and at least have one sister that you are in good terms with. And as you can see, she's still respecting you. Some sisters, they don't respect their elder ones. They talk to you anyhow out of jealousy, out of wickedness, out of all those sort of things. But you see that she still respects you no matter what is going on, no matter what you have done to her in the past, what you have gone through with her, and how you have limited her from pushing through. She would have known where she is today. If you had allowed her to do law, she would have come out as a lawyer. I don't know whether that was what you were worried about. She got admission twice with a very good result after the first attempt. The same year, she cleared her JAM, her NECO, her WAEC. That is to show you how intelligent she is. And you are the one that decided that she must come to the same school you are going, which is Nasarawa University. Why she doesn't want to go there, and their own grade is higher. Why not allow her to go to any school of her choice? I don't know why some parents, they allow their first child to be in charge of the life of the junior ones. You don't know what is good for your child. You allow her to run the child of the junior ones, and she might decide to ruin them and withdraw them back in life so that they don't make it in life. Except she is the one bringing the money. But if she's not the one bringing the money, if UK is not the one bringing the money, I don't see why she should be treated that way. Because she also has equal right to education, the same way that UK and the other brother has. But you guys pulled her down. And that is why she became a shadow of herself. She became so reserved. She became so reserved in her life and started to be on her own. It's just now that she decided to come out to defend herself, to defend you from destroying her character, to defend her cousin, which she knows that you are trying to be like her and you are being so jealous about her success. And now you are telling her the bad egg. No, she's not a bad egg. She knows what she's saying. She's standing on the truth. And she's doing it without bashing you. She's doing it to tell you where you are wrong. To bring peace among you and your cousin. To tell you that life is not all about money or all about fame or all about too much hustling. That life is all about being good around people, treating people the same way you want to be treated. So If she's not intelligent, she'll be speaking anyhow. She'll be insulting you. She'll use the opportunity to insult you and tell you all manner of things. After all, there's nothing you will do to her. But no, she still talk to you with respect, which you should acknowledge. And as I can see, she's doing very, very, very much better than you. She's training herself. She's paying her school fees, doing that master's. You are not the one paying for her. You don't even know that she has already graduated. You're still calling her a school dropout. You better hold yourself before she will expose you further and expose things that you feel that nobody knows. Because she knows you way better. She knows you way better than everybody. Try to make peace with her. If you don't want to make peace with Edith, I understand. She's your cousin. But try to make peace with this your sister. Because she's coming to you with respect.